Hey, hey, what is up, everybody? Can y'all hear me? Hopefully. My mic is seeming a little hot. There we go. All right. Hey, howdy. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you all willing to jump on and hang out with me as we design a floor plan. Hey, I'm Adam. I'm a home designer. I draw floor plans all day, every day, and it's fun. I like it. And Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have been designing floor plans for you from scratch, just for fun, to share some of the process and pick each other's brains about what's going on and get some feedback through the floor plan process. So that's what I'm doing today. I have a plan. This is a continuation from Thursday. All the live streams are up on my YouTube, Burnham Design Co. Go subscribe there. Smash all the subscribe buttons. Also on the Discord, if you want to ask questions or anything, Discord link is in my bio. Join us there. It's been fun. I've actually got a Discord member that is building this plan in Revit as I'm building it in CAD, which is kind of cool. So pretty sweet. And yeah, we're going to continue with this floor plan. I'll give you kind of a review of what we're doing here. I moved my video switcher. So now I'm like looking all over the place to try and figure out what's going on. Okay, I think I found it. Morning, Alex. Thanks for being here. Okay, so what do we got going on? Potential project idea here for a courtyard style garage entry with 3-car side load garage to the front, and then within this 96 by 64 footprint. I'm actually a little smaller than that now, so I went back and played with it from last time. We have entry here, entry there. We're gonna do some sort of like screen wall or something here. And then the primary suite. This is maybe a primary bath or walk-in closet. We got pantry. We got an office over here. Mud laundry up to the front. That's maybe a powder room, maybe just built-ins. We'll see. I think I can sneak a powder room in somewhere, but I'm going to write powder off to the side so don't forget it. Don't let me forget it. Okay, that's your job, chat. Don't let me forget. If you have any questions about the floor plan, the process, anything, hit me up, drop them in the chat. I would love to respond to those. So I built this portion of the model in 3D last time. I'm actually going to like reconstruct a lot of it because I've started playing with some of the proportions. So I'm going to remake that. But first, let's go back to the CAD because I have a different idea about where I want to set some of the second floor. All right, let's do that now. I'm going to copy this over and get it off our site footprint area so we can just see it a little better. I tweaked some of the dimensions as well. It was on the big side. I think it was pretty close to 3,000 square feet on that main floor, which is bigger than I wanted it to be, honestly. So I have tweaked a little bit. Let's see here. Where are we at square footage wise? I need a door layer first. I don't know why doors are in green. They just always were when I learned it. I never switched it. There's a lot of stuff I do like that. Okay. Square footage. We are at 2484, 2,500-ish. I did have a chance to look at the Revit plan. Alex, it is awesome. So Alex is the one on Discord that... actually, no. I saw the snapshots you sent. I requested access. When I tried to pull up the file, it wouldn't let me. Said I needed to request access, so I sent you a request. My wife was upset. You didn't finish the last model, says Meatwad. Well, hey, here I am. We're finishing it now. Okay. So then I'm going to put a second floor on this. I'm actually going to copy a lot of this up because I'm obviously using the same footprint. That makes sense to everybody, right? Okay. I'm thinking this will be the front wall. of that vaulted great room area. Let's just go big and massive with it. I did that in another house here in Northwest Indiana. And it turned out cool. So I'm going to do it again. Didn't hate it. Okay. Then we need to get a lot of this riffraff out. Those stairs need to move, don't they? That wall does at least. 3.5. That's okay. All right. So I'm thinking this kitchen dining area will actually close off and make it just like 12-foot ceiling or something there. So then that area is not used. So then you'd have a bedroom here. And then let me go back to that model. I'm trying to think through. Oh, it wasn't completely closed off. Oh, I see what I did here. Okay, let's try this then. In an effort to reduce some square footage. 30 feet back there. I'm just going to bring this wall in some. Okay. So that great room's still pretty good size. 18 by 23.6. Yeah, that's a good size room. So. And then we'll do second floor. We'll sit above some of that area, but not all of it. So what I was thinking is bring this wall back then another couple feet. This gets real annoying structurally, but I think for this type of home, you're gonna need it. Because I have some floating spaces above, like this outside corner here on the second floor will be floating above the kitchen area, which I don't normally do. I try and avoid stuff like that. That can be a sneaky way to ruin your budget and not even notice it, is putting a bunch of big extra beams in places and floating corners, things like that. So, okay. So, not the whole kitchen area would be 12 feet, so scratch that. We're still going to build over some of it. But, stairs coming... Actually, we could go stairs up either way. I like the idea of stairs coming up from the kitchen here. Makes the floor plan seem to work a little bit better from the main floor perspective, at least. And then let's delete all this crap. Oh, let's keep that wall, actually, because that'll be our hallway. So then I can delete this, too. I don't need any of that. So upstairs here, we would have like a bedroom, another bedroom here. I'm gonna bring this in a couple feet. Oh, those stairs aren't gonna work if I don't have the ceiling height there. Let's go back to that 3D. Yeah, because I would have those stairs ending right in here, which wouldn't be great because I don't have the ceiling height for it. So maybe I do need to flip them. Let's see what that does to the main floor. Stairs going up here by the mudroom area and then down to the basement there. It's not the end of the world, I would think. Coffee break. Coffee break to think. I'm pretty sure we still have the head height for to do. How many treads am I showing? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need at least 18. That's 12. That's 16. So that's 17. So then the 18th would be up this way, which is okay. Maybe up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that would probably work. You have to try Revit. So I have been. Been going back and forth on these between Revit and AutoCAD. Maybe I'll even use a live stream to build, if we all are liking this plan, use a live stream to build this in Revit, or take Alex's model and work with it in Revit. That would be fun. Fun times. Okay, so if the hallway is there, will that... Oh yeah, that will work. So then, this hallway coming through to that area as well. We can delete the garage below. We're going to do a bonus room above that garage. So probably sitting somewhere in there, trying to tuck it under the roof line a little bit. I know we had people asking about it, like a balcony or something over that garage too, which could be cool. We'll play with that when the time comes. Okay, so that's all area below. This is all second floor area. Alex, I saw your roof in Revit. It looks solid. I'm actually adjusting a couple things though, just from the old model. Just to get a slight variation on it. All right, so let's just try 13 feet bedrooms. I can do the closet here, right? That should work. Yeah. Okay. And then probably a shared bath or something on the top of those stairs. We could do another bathroom here as well. This long hallway area to get over to that garage bonus. There's a lot of space to get there, though. Yeah. Something like that. I added a bedroom and a bath above the primary. Oh, cool. Based on where our stairs are working out, though, I think it might be a little tricky to do so. I wonder if we could do another bedroom, like in here. Where does this wall return? Do a little shed roof off the back there. Maybe. Yeah, somewhere in there. Okay, so thinking through this bedroom. How big are those bedrooms? You do have a lot of square footage to get over to that bonus room above the garage. 12.5 by 11.8. Oh, that's not huge. 12.5 by 13. Yeah, maybe I do need to make this area slightly bigger on the floor plan. Bring in some space back to this. And then this bedroom ends up being 11.2 by 16. Oh, that's the only good size one. You could do shared bath here. And a private bath here. And that other bedroom would sit like here. If you could get the roof lines to work out, though, it might be a little tricky. Because I definitely don't want that roof line protruding over the garage roof line. That would look weird. Maybe that whole thing is... Oh, I'm going to pass on this song. If I can. I need to get that out of the playlist. Jeff on the YouTube side says, I need to get on Discord to talk residential Revit. I always have a hard time finding the balance between how much to model. With homes, you can model so much that the contractor will never need. Yeah, totally. I go down rabbit holes too with that, Jeff. It's, yeah. Like, do you model interior base trim and the doors accurately and all that stuff? I can show this part of the roof though as well. You know, that would all come through here. I think from that angle it looks pretty natural. I still haven't figured out in my mind how to do this portion. Yeah. I mean, I could just extend it, right? I think that would still stay under our roof line. Yeah, we're fine there. Yeah, that's not a big deal. Then you have all that area that you could play with, which means... Oh, that does really help our bedroom then, too. I'm going to delete this polyline. Get that out of there. So I can play this a little better. I need to go back and calculate head clearance. That's probably pretty close. I'm not going to do that now in the live stream, though. These head clearance calculations are super boring. It's just like drawing a stair section, basically. Okay, that corner there. What app is that? This one with the black screen is AutoCAD. And then the other one that I've been switching to is SketchUp. SketchUp is really fun, light and easy, like 3D modeling tool. And AutoCAD I like because it's very fast, as you can operate in it very, very quickly. Oh, yeah, you know what? This really frees us up. Because then we can do like back-to-back closets or something there. Oh, man. We got so much room, it's embarrassing. Oops. Wrong buttons. So yeah, you could do bath. You could do another bath there. That could be split walk-ins for those 2 bedrooms. I cleaned and organized my office last night and it feels so nice. I even got like an under the desk tray table that yeah, it hides my video switcher, so it's not like a bunch of cables and crap on the desk anymore, which makes me happy. Jacob says nice. I read that as the Key and Peele sketch. I hope that's how you meant it. Do you have any school background? Great question. So I took AutoCAD classes in high school, actually, and started working part-time for my dad's home building company when I was like 15 or 16. I studied civil engineering in college, which doesn't, there's not a ton of overlap between that and residential construction, and I actually tested out of the only software class that we needed to take for the degree, so. Alex says, I really need to do that, clean my office, that is. There is something nice about starting your day in a really cleaned out, like organized space. I don't know. Oh, that's not a bath, that's a bonus. Okay. I think we could even do closets here for that bedroom. I'm really liking where this is going. Jacob says, I'm in architecture school. Keep up the great work. Thanks. And good luck in architecture school. I have a guitar pedal that switches my keyboard and mouse between PC and Mac. That is awesome. I actually got a new pedal yesterday. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, I think we're good to start modeling some of the exterior. I want to finish some of the main floor too. I'm liking where this is going. But I'm thinking this is doable and livable. Got a lot of promise there. Oh yeah, the true bypass click switches, the old school click switches that have like the nice, those are the best. They almost hurt your foot when you're using them. That's how you know it's a good switch. Okay, let's finish out this main floor here. Clean up some of this stuff. This is where the real stuff's at anyway, right? Oh, I do need to move those stairs. Yeah, who put those there? That was dumb. We're gonna go on this side of the wall. Makes a lot more sense. Leaves that hallway. Yeah, I'm gonna stretch that hallway. Oh, that would be 1 inch off. Okay, how much room do we need for that dining table? I have 1210 there. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. Maybe run that long. That long. I think that's gonna be okay. Because that dining then is 1210 by 25. Yeah, that's plenty of space. This island's nice and big too. I'm looking at 8 by 4. Okay. I'm thinking dual entry to the pantry. 8 feet. Let's see if I go 6.5. If I stay at 7. Oh wait, that's 7.5. That makes the office a lot better though. Yeah, I do like 7.5. Because because that gets me 2 walls of storage instead of 1. So, and I know you're losing a little bit of shelving to do dual entry, but I think it's nice to have that straight shot from the mudroom. I don't know. What do you think? Comments? Let me know. All right, door. Another door. Oh, that wasn't far enough. Okay. Yeah, we got room for another dishwasher, extra appliances, window. That could be nice. Let's get some kitchen appliances. Where the heck are they? There we go. I want a 36-inch range. This is a 36-inch range type of kitchen, isn't it? One of those, one of those. Nope. A couple of these. Now I just need to find my plan again. You can tell when it's bad weather here because this is the playlist I pick every time it's raining. All right, what do we think? How that kitchen lays out. Office. What does that office end up being? 12.3 by 8.11. It's definitely not giant, but I wouldn't say it's small either. Oops. You do need to draw the line straight though. That helps so much. Wrong buttons. Okay. Well, my voicemail is blowing up. Oh, I can't wait to build my new basement office, says Jeff. You need to get after it. I found one of my old drawings I did from Revit High School way back in 2007. That's crazy. That's awesome. Share that on the Discord. Thought we'd be looking at the Revit model today. Oh, sorry. I do want to get a little further with the AutoCAD. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll do Revit next week. I'm not going to just stream on Thursday because that's Thanksgiving. I don't think anybody would be here anyway. But yeah. Are your playlists publicly available? Always enjoy them. Oh, thanks. No, they're not. I use a service called Artlist, which is just like royalty-free music stuff. And yeah, I don't know what they do and don't have publicly available. Oh, that was way too many feet. Okay, I was just going to do a little bump out there for bigger closet space. I think I like the idea of the closets being here. Oh, I heard the little Discord bloop bloop. Somebody on Discord is saying hey. Right? I feel like that feels right for the closet. Although, we do have kind of double wasted space. Let me think about this. Because where we get the entry to that primary suite really affect things, I think. Oh, then that closet's humongous. Oh yeah, maybe we do the powder here then. Just sneak a little one right there. Off the entry. Do y'all prefer a powder closer to the entry or the mudroom? What would you pick if you were building? I guess that doesn't really need to be a 2x6 wall. Engineers will tell me, but for now I'm gonna scrap it. This is bearing the side wall of the great room, that 2-story vault, so I'll probably keep that at 2x6. Not that you need it per code if it's only carrying roof, but it's nice. And then you have continuity for insulation and stuff going up. Oh, maybe this does make more sense for this to be the bath then. The only problem with that is then you have this big closet in your window in your closet. I don't know, we can play with that though too. I do kind of like the idea of the inset area. Can we fit a triple window in here? Yeah. Oh yeah. Easy peasy. Unless you're using like commercial storefront or something, make sure you leave plenty of space here for the exterior trim and siding and all that stuff. It's annoying if it gets too small and there's really no room to work on the exterior. Mudroom or what? Oh, I think for the powder room. Would you prefer the mudroom off the mudroom or off the like entry? More closer to the main living area. Oh, that means we could do a window in the mudroom too, which would be cool. Overlooking that front area. So this is just laundry. And this is just mud. And then this is powder. Alright, so the reason I made this bath is you're wasting a lot less space if you just access the primary closet off of the bath. You don't need that extra hallway. So I think we'll get a lot more bang for our buck, square footage wise, if we go that route. That's a great wall for vanity space. That's awesome. You could do shelving all the way through there too. Let's go like that. Could just do tub, shower, and then tub in the middle with toilet and shower flanking it, right? Need to find a tub. Where did one go? Boom. Ooh, little tight. I'm going 48 though for both of these. Maybe I need to swap that around though. Let's think. Why not on Twitch? I don't know. Should I be on Twitch? Because it's easier to get people on TikTok. LOL. Yeah, TikTok is the only place I actually have like an audience. Actually have any amount of followers. So it is a little easier. I'm also live streaming on YouTube, and they're all recorded there. So if you ever want to go back and look at one, you can go to the YouTubes. But yeah, I've just decided to double down on YouTube for whatever reason. Right, wrong, or indifferent. What if we took that out a couple feet and then took this out a foot? Am I cheating just by making it bigger? Does make that bath work a lot better though. So we can do that and that and that. And then one can be our toilet, the other our shower. The toilet compartment is pretty huge, by the way. So I'm not really worried about it. Probably need to make this a plumbing wall. Or like double this wall up. So that you can use that. But that throws off things in the exterior. I'd rather not do that if I don't have to. Because then we can do... Got 12 there. That's 12 there. And you have this nice balanced exterior wall. That's what happens when you don't mirror it in the right plane. Oh yeah, and then we have so much vanity space. Too much vanity space? No. I think vanities have turned into more of a like showstopper piece of the bathroom than they used to be. Used to be a little more utilitarian in the tub, like in the 90s and early 2000s. I feel like the tub was a showstopper piece, and that's really shifted. Alrighty. What shortcut do you use to drag lines in SketchUp on an axis? Just move. The move command. What flooring do you use for projects like this? Probably be a combo of engineered wood, tile, maybe a little carpet. Usually when you get to this size and scale, you're not seeing as much carpet. Maybe in that bonus room upstairs, the bedroom's upstairs, but probably the whole main floor is engineered wood. Yeah. Alright, so that's the hallway back to the primary. We got this whole bank for fireplace and built-ins. Yeah, that could be sweet. So then I'm going to mirror that side on the fireplace, so the built-ins on each side are the same size, and then do built-ins here for the primary. Whether that's a desk or... I don't know. You let me know. And probably a patio or something out this way. I don't know, maybe that shifts to over here. Could be across all the way across the back too. Sweet. What do you think? Getting close? Let's jump back over to the 3D. Okay. I don't remember how wide we made this. I think this might be a little narrower. 10 feet. Oh, that's definitely narrow. I'm at 7 feet there. This overall width, 20'2". Is that 18.6? Oh, dang. Okay. So the question is, in SketchUp, do I start over, or do I just work off of that and call it close enough? Call it close enough. Like the patio across the whole back, says Alex. Sweet. We'll keep it. You know what? I'm going to not mess with the SketchUp model. We'll just work off of this and just pretend the dimensions match exactly, because we're getting close and our time's up. So we can all imagine together, right? That's a thing we're allowed to do. Okay. Let's get some garage doors in here. Just basic, generic. I'm gonna make those taller though. The heck. Stretch or whatever. I think that's about 8 foot. Oh. Explode that. I think that's somewhere in there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Wrong way. Alright, let's get some windows. I feel like it really doesn't really take shape till you start to put windows in. I'm going to show 30" by 30 by 60. That's 2.5 feet by 5 feet. Might do slightly smaller. Bonus room. Let's see here. Kind of like the idea of doing 4s across. All right. Let's get some big, chunky brackets. This is not in plane, which drives me crazy. Boom. There we go. Oh, that's a nice tape delay on this song. That bracket doesn't really match. kind of floating there, huh? Maybe let's transform this one down and make this one slightly different. We'll go 0.75 with that. Oh, and then make that one unique. That should work. Let's just color that the same as the rest of it. Come on, axis. There we go. Does that mean this one comes over here then too? I probably need to do that same awning detail for the garage door, don't I? Like the flat roof awning. Whoa, was that projection a lot more than the other one? Let's make those slightly smaller. I want them to project a little, not that much. Grids or no grids on the windows? I keep going back and forth on that. I feel like early on in my career, I was Captain Grids. I felt like it looked super weird without them. But now that I've done some more modern stuff, I'm like, you know what? I kind of like it without the grids. I feel like it just looks a little cleaner. Depends on your style too. Like if you're doing, you know, a colonial or a farmhouse or whatever, it's going to look really weird if you don't do grids. That will definitely look cheap. But so you get into like the mountain modern stuff or, you know, even though like transitional modern French country, kind of go back and forth on whether or not you can get, whether or not you should be using grids on some of those. Oh, wrong face. Okay. Let's see here. Should we do a big, like, massive double door? Yeah, let's make this unique. Oh, that's too big, isn't it? It's probably 4 by 8. Yeah. Didn't want to go quite that big with it. Are you answering questions? I sure am. I'm trying to get to them. I'm going back and forth between drafting and question answering. But if you got a question on the home building process, hit me up. And coughing, apparently. Let's see here. Let's move those in a couple inches each. And then we'd have it like cut into there. That could look kind of cool. I also want to bring this eave back. Just do an 8-inch eave. Push all that flush with the face. Oh, what a mess. Messy SketchUp models are kind of the worst, but Sometimes you can't avoid it. Or you can, you just, as of right now, like I'm going fast and don't feel like avoiding it. I guess that's more correct. All right, that I would probably do a window header on. What's the difference between an architect, an interior architect, and an interior designer? Good question. To be honest, I haven't heard the term interior architect much. As far as interior designer versus an architect, one is going to help you, simplest way, like one is going to help you with finishes, and making sure the right finishes are in the right places, and that they all look nice together and all that fun stuff. An architect is actually the one putting together the bones of the structure, laying out where all the important stuff goes. Right? So it's a new major. I'm an interior architecture and design major, less math. Architecture focuses on human impact and experience as opposed to the structure and bones. Interesting. Yeah, that's cool. I did not know that. I'm kind of liking working out of these like even numbered patterns here. Let's see here. What does this look like if we do? Just like a hallway lined with windows. Let's see, we would have our bump out here. On the side, I don't know how much of that I'm gonna model with, what do we have? Like 5 minutes left. Oops, whoa. Wasn't even on the right face. Okay. Let's take some of these windows. Get them up here. Why did that delete? Oh, because I deleted it? Couldn't have been. Had to be some other malfunction. Those windows should be touching each other. Okay, I'm just gonna bring that out to the face. All right, then let's just color everything in black, and we'll come back through and edit what we need to. Usually when rendering, I do more of a charcoal gray than a black anyway, but and then let's go roofing. Okay. And then all this will be that. It's not going to be red though. These shingles should be darker as well. Let's get some materials loaded. Scale of that needs to come up. Maybe we do a third material. That needs to be like a little bit more natural in color. Also, I'm going to adjust these to match that. I think the scale of this needs to come up some more anyway. Okay. I'm going to load a couple more. Let's see here, I want to load stones. Kind of good. That would be kind of cool. It renders better than this. It looks kind of like butt right now, but don't worry. It'll look cool in a little bit. I'll take that down and lighten it up some. Increase the scale of that as well. Okay. Then let's get our third material loaded. Another wood. I'll just do this in dark though. Oh no, wait. I didn't want that one. I wanted this one. I'll take out all the saturation. Go almost black with it. Increase the scale of that as well. Do all those areas in it. Maybe that as well. Then this guy goes like that. And do another one of those over here. Oh no. A little more than that. There we go. It already looks cool. Thanks. Anything you would change? Throw it in the chat. Alrighty. What are we thinking? I'm going to fire up Inkscape. You can see some of those materials. Usually I would render like, or model the ground and driveway and stuff. But I'm going to get back to work and not do that right now. Whole exterior stone, says Alex. Yeah, I could show it real quick. I usually don't go whole exterior stone. Projects like this, sometimes we do real stone, so supporting that above the roof line gets super annoying. It's just expensive. Because that real stone needs structural support down to the foundation. So you're either putting steel in or like a brick ledge or something like that. All the way up, and it can be pretty nasty. Nasty is inexpensive and complicated from like a detailing perspective, but not impossible. Just a lot of work. I'm gonna pull those back, make it feel like it's flying a little bit more. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do too. Is the there we go. And this infinite scroll mouse. Sometimes I get a little crazy with it. That porch header. I want that to be wood as well. Okay. What do we think? Give me a rating. 1 to 5. Would you live there? We had toyed with doing a balcony here in the last live session too. I mean, we could. The roof line for the porch and stuff gets a little tricky. I don't know. I need to think about that some more, but that's why I didn't show it in this version yet. So, yeah. There we go. There's a house for some people. Looks like 5, says Alex. Thank you. What's the floor plan like, says Seth. Sorry. You should go back to YouTube and watch this whole live stream. It's being recorded and uploaded as we speak. Okay, floor plan. We'll do a quick recap. Garage here, front porch with those big stone columns, entry. Going to do some sort of metalwork, screen wall detail there to kind of like slightly obscure the view. So we'll have this giant vaulted space. Nothing is above that great room, so as you turn the corner, you can see this massive wall of windows out back. Off to the left side, primary suite. Got room for some built-ins here. Bath, big, long, massive vanity space. Big shower, freestanding tub. This would be your primary closet. Then off to this side, kitchen dining open to the great room. Get your kitchen sink on the back wall out a window. Probably have room to do a couple windows on the sides of the range as well. So that's a massive wall of cabinetry. Dual entry for the pantry, coming straight off the mudroom as well. Little office, mudroom, laundry. Upstairs, stairs landing here. You got ensuite bedroom with this walk-in, and then another ensuite. Maybe this is a Jack and Jill. These two bedrooms, and then that bonus room above the garage. That's it. All right. Wrapping up here. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being around. Follow me on all the places. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all that fun stuff. If you want to hang out more and chat and talk about software, your floor plans and everything, we're on Discord. Meatwad and Alex are my two Discord stands there as well. So, yeah, we're having fun sharing floor plans and software problems and tech discussions about what gear you need for this. So join us there. Link is in my bio for those of you. Meatwad's on it. Join the Discord link in bio. Thank you. And yeah, subscribe everywhere. Oh, got a question here. Can you explain how your market housing offering works in comparison to the custom home offer? So yeah, good question. The market housing is specifically designed for home builders that want to design a plan that is repeatable. Whereas custom homes would be me meeting with a single client that wants to design a floor plan. The process is relatively similar, but my thought process in designing is slightly different. If I'm doing market housing, I'm thinking more universal. We usually we want to be tight on the footprint so it fits on a lot of lots that it's repeatable on. We want to think about plan options and good design and structural efficiency. Not that we're not thinking about all that in custom design, but it's just a little bit more formulated, I think. A little more budget conscious usually with those builds. But yeah, either way, we're still going through meeting with me and doing all that. Please, sorry. Let's see here. Going back to comments. Please show the house again. You got it. There we go. That's the rendering. TikTok guy. Got it. Thank you. My brother is looking to build in the spring and hasn't started design yet. Hey, hit me up. This is what I do. Is it like The Sims? Kind of, just there's no people that are talking to each other. Like I designed this all in 3D using SketchUp. Where did my mouse go? Did I lose it? There we go. SketchUp, where are you? SketchUp is here. So yeah, did all these lines and components and stuff to get that model looking like that. Where is the front door? Right under the porch here. Sorry, the sun shading is probably obscuring it a little, but do a nice big glass front door or something. I don't know. It doesn't need to be full glass. That's just what I had. Is Revit your most used program? No, it's not actually. So I'm working on learning Revit. I learned AutoCAD in high school and used that my whole career. So I've actually done some live streams if you want to go back and look at the YouTube, working on Revit and building, like, you know, flexing the Revit muscles. Maybe next week. So Alex mentioned, you'll see here in the chat, is on the Discord and actually started building the model from last week in Revit. So maybe I'll take this and put it all in Revit for you next week, next Tuesday. Will be my next live stream. Tuesday, 9 a.m. Central Time. I'm trying to live stream Tuesdays and Thursdays unless something comes up. So that's why I'll be back at you. All right. Any last questions? Hanging it up. I'm going to end on the YouTube side, but I'll let you TikTokers, if you can type super fast.